I'm here with the Swedish band The Predictors, and I'm going to ask them a few questions about their show that they are going to play tonight at the country store. Is the only original member from the German Predictors. They were very popular in the 80s as Martin joined the Predictors in 87, if I'm not wrong. So how would you compare the Predictor, the band, the German band, the Predictor in the 80s to the Predictors today, you know, the band, what you're playing nowadays? And
actually, from a musical point of view, I would say that it's absolutely the same music. We don't have changed. We have not changed the songs. It's exactly the same songs, played in exactly the same way. Of course, it's the members of the band that are different, but the music and the energy and everything, it's the same.
So would you call it a cover band of the Predictors?
Yes, in a way, of course. That was the difficulty I thought about when we did this thing, because I didn't know if we should call it a real return of Protector or just a cover band, but we have started out as a cover band, and then we will see what happens in the future.
Do they want to have any input in this band, like in the songwriting in the future, or you just want to keep doing this, you know, for the next years? Or
no.
What are your plans?
We also think about to do some new material, and we will see how that turns out. We have started, or the guys have started now, also to write some things, and everything I've heard so far sounds great. So we will see. We'll maybe make a demo and then go on from that and see if the people like it, and we can continue with the work of Protector.
So instead, you know, being around for so long, you know, you've been around more than 20 years really in the thrash metal scene. What do you think that has changed mainly in the thrash metal scene, you know, and from the 80s and nowadays? What's better, and what do you think is not as good as it used to be?
Very difficult to say. I don't know actually. Maybe of course it was a little bit different in the 80s because everything was new. Everything was when something happened, a new record came out, a style that people hadn't heard before. Today it's very difficult to create new styles, new music. You have heard the most, even if most of the bands are good, but you have heard the sound before, you have heard the songs, the riffs before. So maybe that's the only difference, that there's not so much, I think, you find a new band and like in the 80s you could go into the record shop and buy 10 records every time, and everything sounded new, everything sounded exciting and something like that. So maybe it's a little bit different now today, that the bands who still are good, but playing a lot of riffs, as I said, you have heard them before and everything. So.
Yes, that's probably one of the reasons why you decided to come back with some of the old songs rather than writing new material. It's better to offer something that you know is something that they heard it before, but they like it. Then maybe making a copy of something.
Holy position? Maybe, but not now. This one is called Apocalyptic Revelations.
So you are, what's your name?
Mike.
Mike, and you play
The guitar.
the guitar. How old are you?
I'm 28.
28. You're much younger than Martin. So
No, he's much
have you ever
older.
seen well, Muff is not an opinion, we say. But that was a good observation. But I just wanted to ask you, have you ever seen Predictor live when you were young, or you are too young?
No, never.
So, what kind of influence is giving you the 80s thrash metal, as you never really lived it fully? Because you probably were there more in the 90s metal scene.
Yeah, no thrash metal like you saw them on Slayer.
You seen them in the...
Yeah, not in the 90s, but that's what I started to listen to.
Ah, okay. How do you feel playing those songs from the 80s, from Predictors?
I think it's great. It's a great song.
So, how would you describe you three? How would you describe this job in this band? It's like a session job. You feel like a session player, so you really feel like part of the Predictors.
I would say that I feel like part of the Predictors. You know, we have this band and that's all that there is now.
So your plans are to stay in this band?
Yeah,
and,
of course. I
yeah.
love this band. It's
You
great.
would like to stay and write new material, like you said.
Yeah.
Martin said that, you know, it's not just a temporary job as a session player.
No.
I know, okay. And your name is?
Matte.
Matte?
Yeah.
From Svenska?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm the best player.
Bass player.
Yeah.
And you are, I should guess.
Yeah.
My friend.
Left, yeah. My name is Carl.
Carl. Okay, welcome to Italy. I'm really looking forward to watch the show tonight. When are your plans to come back to Italy after this show? When do you think maybe playing somewhere else in Italy?
Absolutely.
Would you like that? Come to Milan?
First we will see how the show goes, and if the people of Italy will have us back. So.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you would come back because you're complaining about the weather since you arrived.
It's too warm. It's too warm.
So if you have to come to Italy in August, no way. Then, oh my God. Okay, we make sure we book you a gig in December.
Yes.
And you bring your coat with you. Okay, thank you very much for answering my questions.
Okay.
And I wish you a great show tonight, and wish you have a very great time in Italy, and that would be a good reason to come back.
Grazie.
Thank you very much. Ciao.
Thank you.
Ciao. 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 Okay. Grazie.
It's called Space Cake.